You're welcome to another YouTube video. I'm going to be reviewing this album by Nas. It's called I Am. Nas is an MC from Queensbridge, like I said, that you already know. It starts off with an album intro. I'm showing his discography from Illmatic and It Was Written, which I think is really good. And then it goes into New York State of Mind Part 2. I love this song. This song is more different to the first part, but this one has more storytelling. I love how he did it. This second part, New York State of Mind 2, I love the song. Really good, really retrospective on life of New York. He describes New York really well. I think this one, Part 2, is just as good as Part 1. The beat is slightly different, yeah, but I think lyricism, but this one is better lyrically, while the other one had better production. So that's my opinion on that. Then we have Hate Me Now featuring P. Diddy. I like this song where he's talking about haters hating on him, saying he's sold out for the more mainstream success and working with more mainstream artists like P. Diddy, and that he was signed to Bad Boys. A lot of rumours at that time about him doing that. And he was portraying himself as like saying, if you want to crucify him, basically, go and do it, and criticise, and talking about a lot of music critics, and he talks about politicians, he talks about everything like that. And I think this is a really, really good song. I really like it. I love the video to the song as well. Then we have Small World, which is a really good storytelling track about being involved with drug deals and how it can lead to prostitution and holding yourself out for drug money, and how certain things are expensive and it can cost a lot of things, especially when you're an addict. You have to do certain things when you're desperate to get that fix. So I think that's a really good song, and I think that is what that song is about, and I really enjoy that song. Then we have Flavor for a Favor featuring Scarface. Again, I love this song. I love Scarface, like his verse on the track. I think this song's ill. I really like it. Then We Will Survive, another really good song about Biggie and Tupac's death that happened, and he's saying that he will survive and how difficult it is as an MC, and certain lifestyles you have makes it hard for people to live longer, and he's trying to think positive for himself as well, and it's a tribute to Tupac and Biggie. RIP to them both. Then we have Ghetto Prisoners. Again, that's a really good song. I like this one. I think he's talking about growing up, saying, mate, it's redundant, but he's talking about how the politicians and how they treat people in these areas not very nicely, and how, yeah, that sort of thing. Then You Won't See Me Tonight, which is a love song, which features the R&B singer Aaliyah, IP as well. That's another really good song. I like Nas's verses, and really lays it down brilliantly. Yeah, I think that's a really good song. I Want to Talk to You. Then we have Dr. Knockabout, where he's giving a lot of advice to people, and how with different things, different situations, and he's acting like this doctor figure, giving information and giving advice to people in different situations. And so that's a really good song. Then we have Life Is What You Make It featuring DMX. I love that track. Really great song. Again, it shows why I think it's a top quality album. This is why tracks like this, and I like the versatility. And I think this album, why I think it's better than It Was Written, is I think it goes more on the conscious lyrics side of things as well with it. And I think even though it has this mainstreamish feel, I thought the last one did, but I think the balance was right. Then we have Big Things. Again, another really good song. Like that one. Then we have Nas is like the best song on here, like one of the best Primo and Nas tracks together. I like how DJ Premier produced that beat, and Nas goes in really well, and I think yes, that's definitely boom bap, DJ Premier at his best, top quality. And we have Kissing, which is, again, I like that song. Definitely like that song. Quite a fun track. Then we have Money Is My Bitch. Yeah, talking about money and issues with money, etc. And the pros and cons of it, etc. So that's what that one's about. Yeah, and Undying Love is the last track. Yeah, that's it. My album review, I'll give it 9.5 out of 10, personally. Not as good as Illmatic, but it's definitely top quality.